What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. I know most people are probably at work and stuff, but I wanted to put this out and everybody can get to it later, hopefully. As many of you can probably tell, I'm glowing, and I wanted to talk about my new relationship. I met a man. I met a man who's kind and funny and intelligent. He is wanting to share and spread a positive message and is interested in personal growth. He's a man who's wearing a yellow shirt. And if you haven't guessed already, that man is me. That's right. If you are watching this video because of the title, you just got clickbaited. Oh man, I added the 2 exclamation points too, making everybody think was super excited. And I am excited. It was kind of fun to come up with this idea. And honestly, in all seriousness, I've been thinking about a couple things related to relationship with self and how that ties into meditation. And I had a realization about meditation recently that I'd like to share as well. So a good judge of a relationship is how comfortable do you feel with this person? If you're sitting alone with this person, not doing much, are you comfortable? I think one of the difficulties that so many of us have with a meditative practice is we don't actually know ourselves that well. We haven't actually taken that much time to simply be with ourselves without distraction. So in many ways, when you sit down and you get comfortable and you're closing your eyes and you're getting ready to meditate, you are sitting there with a stranger. And it's kind of an interesting realization to come to. And I never really noticed that that's one of the reasons why meditation was uncomfortable or was a chore for me until I started doing some practices that are helping me to get in better touch with myself and have that better relationship. So for example, I started a practice. I've been doing affirmation for a long time now. I was doing self-love and body love affirmations, like just 3 a day or so. But it wasn't until about a month ago that I started saying, I think I need more affirmation than this. I think I want the possibility for more transformation. And so 5 minutes each day, I now do the affirmation, I love you, body. I appreciate you, body. Thank you, body. And to mix things up because it gets boring, sometimes I'll visualize different parts of my body and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, or I love you, I love you, I love you. And then 5 minutes a day, I also do an affirmation. I love who I am. I love you. I love you. And these 2 practices have really begun to foster a better relationship with myself. One night a couple weeks ago, my elbow was kind of hurting, and I kind of instinctively just reached my arm up to my mouth and kissed my arm. And this is not something that I would have done previously, but little changes like this are giving me a better indication that my relationship with myself and my body is changing. And as a result, it feels more comfortable to sit down and meditate because I'm spending time with me, somebody that I like, somebody that I have a good relationship with, or at very least am fostering a good relationship with. Another sort of barrier to meditation for me that I've only recently kind of realized is that sometimes what we know as far as a spiritual practice can, I think, get in the way of restful, relaxing, rejuvenating meditation. I've read so many books on spirituality over the years. So I know all of these practices, right? I can visualize light coming in through my crown chakra. I can focus on grounding myself by focusing on my root chakra at my tailbone and by focusing on the soles of my feet. I know all of these visualizations and mantras, right? And sometimes all these things that we know become things that we do in meditation. And meditation, everybody has a different practice. But for me, I found that what I really want out of meditation is a fucking break. I want to break from myself. I want to break from thought. And I shouldn't say maybe a break with myself. I want to connect with myself. I want to break from my mental self, my typical self that's so overstimulated. And so by setting aside some of these practices that I think I need to do, that I think are spiritual or helpful, I've actually found it really beneficial to just sit and fully feel my experience from moment to moment and not do anything at all but feel. And it's such a simple distinction that it's funny that for years I didn't really know to do that. I didn't really know that I didn't need to do anything. But I think that's largely the point of meditation. Doing nothing so that we can recharge, reconnect with ourselves, and have that better relationship. So I just wanted to share that with you about how I think oftentimes we're strangers with ourselves to a degree, at least when it comes to those deeper aspects. And all we really need to do to establish a closer, better relationship is take the time to be with ourselves. Even have a conversation with yourself. As weird as that may sound, I've found that extremely helpful. But anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this discussion. Sorry for clickbaiting you. I will be back tomorrow for my third reading of my new book, Insights to Light the Way, what life and ALS have taught me about living well. So I'm excited about that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Bye.